All right, all right, all right. We got some ripping to do, folks. Let's put our bad boys aside for now. Handle some business. Got some randomizing to do here for the mini. Still only one of you in here so far, and I believe that to be Dan. You guys all busy watching the Dolphins and the Ravens? I have Dolphins season tickets, and I sold the tickets for that game because we weren't going to be in Miami well, especially not on a Thursday night, but we go down on weekends every once in a while and go to a game. Still only one of you. I know I'm a little early because I was planning on shooting for 10, but I got everything set up a little faster than expected. Ooh, delay's pretty good tonight. I'm guessing about 30 seconds. Well, 2 people now. You guys are all slowpokes tonight. Tagged like 6 or 7 of you. I know Phil's probably not going to come in because he's on his way to Hawaii at this point, I would think. Let's all feel bad for him in the chat. All right, so who's in so far? Well, it was 2 of you. Now there's 3. And it's 2. What's up, Wolfie? Hey, I downloaded Vanguard, played it a little bit tonight. It's pretty good. I think you'd like it. So you may want to grab it. Well, while we're waiting for people to come in, I'm going to run the randomizer of for the mini. Get these teams settled, so we're not here till 11:30 at night. I know sometimes there's a few guys that come into these breaks and they just wait and watch it back later and check out the recap at the end to see what they got. So, all right. All right, so there's only 2 of you in here, and I know both of you have been in my breaks, but I'm going to explain this for anyone who comes in who hasn't been in our breaks and watches this later or comes in a few minutes. But, oh shit, we just lost one person. Now we're down to 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll 2 random dice, and we want to get a 4 or higher. If we get less than a 4, we re-roll till we get a 4 or higher. And whatever that number turns out to be, 4 through 12, we will randomize this list. This is the mini. So all 20 of you are in here in order from the spots you picked. 1 through 20, so from Todd all the way down to Rob. We'll randomize that list, and the numbers 1 through 11 will get teams based on the mini and the order. And then the 12th spot will get this Donruss Holiday Blaster ripped and shipped. Then we'll take your teams, put them into our list here. All these open spots are the mini spots. And then we'll rip it. When we're done, wrong one, this one, we'll go back to the randomizer here. And we'll go to this third one, and this is a list of everyone that's in the mini and everyone that has a team tonight. We'll do the same thing. We'll re-roll the dice. We'll go back to this list, randomize it the number of times the dice say. And whoever ends up on the top spot will get a free spot in our free football break. That once we hit the 32 spots filled, we will run that break and everyone gets free cards out of it. That's in it. So let's roll the dice. We'll get this going. 3. We're going to re-roll again. We need a 4 or higher. There we go. We have a 7. So now we're going to randomize this 7 times. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last time, 7. All right, we get Dan, Rob, Fab, Todd, Rob, Fab, Dan, Rob, and Dan. All get spots. Dan, this is your rip and ship baby right here. And spot number 12. So I see, well, one of the 2 people who only picked 1 spot got in. And let me see what spot you got. You got the 6th spot. So I'm not sure if that might be Atlanta. We'll see what it falls into. Let me get my list up here. All right, so Dan, you're going to get San Francisco. Congrats. Rob, you get Chicago. I know Rob likes getting Chicago, so I'm sure he's happy about that. He's been shooting for a Fields card. Dan and Rob again, so 3 and 4. Jets in Miami. So Dan, you get the Jets. Rob, you get Miami. Whoops. Miami gets Miami. All right. Fab, you get 5. Todd, you get 6. 5 is Philadelphia. I think Fab likes that one. And Atlanta to Todd. So Philly. And Atlanta. I could get your last name on that because I'm not used to typing your name too often. Oh, that's not it. That's not hard at all. All right, so then we got 7 and 8, Rob and Fab. So 7 is Dallas, Denver, and 8 is LA, Detroit. So Dallas, Denver for Rob. And Rams in Detroit for Fab. So let's see, 9 and 10 are Dan and Rob. So 9 is Minnesota and New Orleans. And then Houston and Indy for Rob. Whoops, wrong button. And the 11th spot, I believe, was Dan, right? Yep, 11th spot is Dan, who gets Washington and Atlanta. Well, why is Vegas not in here? Did I miss someone? Well, we're going to randomize Vegas off, I think. Let me see. Atlanta, Washington, Houston, Detroit, Denver. All right, I think... oh, wait a second. I put Atlanta in twice. My bad. That's supposed to be Las Vegas and Washington in the 11th spot. Atlanta's up in the 6th spot by itself. My bad. So, Dan, you get Las Vegas and Washington. That makes more sense. I was going to say that. Mr. Typo over here. Sorry about that. Unless you guys want to timeshare Atlanta. I don't think Todd's going to want to. All right, let me save that so we don't lose anything. We got the list done. Just going to save this in here. All right, cool. All right, so who else is in here besides Fab and Dan? I'm surprised Rob hasn't chimed in yet. Let me just get the keyboard out of my way here. Let's go over the owner's list. All right, Arizona. Mike Snodgrass, a.k.a. Poopy. Poopy's not in here. I don't see him chatting. Todd Renee, now I'm going to say Wodzinski, but I know in Polish it's going to be like Waszewski or something like that. But I'm going to butcher it enough with Wodzinski. So, Dan, you've got Baltimore, Buffalo, and Carolina. Rob, you get Chicago. James, you got Cincinnati. Dan, you get Cleveland. Rob, you have Dallas and Denver. Fab, you get Detroit. You had Detroit in the basketball break last week, too. Dan, you've got Green Bay. Rob, you got Houston, Indy, and Jacksonville. Dan, you got KC, Las Vegas, and LA Chargers. Fab, you got the Rams. Rob, you got Miami. Dan, you got Minnesota. James, you got New England. New Orleans is Dan along with the Giants and the Jets. So you round out, did you have the Bills too? Yeah, you got all the New York teams. Fab, you got Philly. Phil, you have Pittsburgh. Dan, you round out the rest of the list with San Fran, Seattle, Tampa, Tennessee, and Washington. So I think Dan's going to get a few cards tonight. What do you guys think? Hey, Poopy, there he is. What's going on, buddy? Got to pull you and Phil some bangers tonight. Put my gloves on. Hey, look at that, and there's 6 of you in here now. Sorry, guys, I got on a little early since I got set up. Tagged all of you, so I was hoping you'd all jump on early, but we already ran the randomizer for the mini. So, pull up the results for it. So, it's randomized 7 times. This is a list. 1 through 11 got teams. 12 got the rip and ship. And then they landed this way. So Poopy, you've got Arizona. Todd, you got Atlanta. Dan's got Baltimore, Buffalo, Carolina. Rob, you got Chicago, dude. I'm sure you're happy about that one. James, Cincinnati. Dan, Cleveland. Rob, you got Dallas and Denver. Fab, Detroit. Dan, Green Bay. Houston, Indy, Jacksonville for Rob. Dan, Kansas City, Las Vegas, and Los Angeles Chargers. Fab with the Rams. Rob with Miami. Dan with Minnesota. James with New England. Dan with New Orleans, New York Jets, New York Giants. Fab with Philadelphia. Phil with Pittsburgh. And Dan rounds out the rest with San Fran, Seattle, Tampa, Tennessee, and Washington. So let's start ripping. So this is Dan's personal right here. This will be my first box of the holiday blasters that I've opened. Got quite a few of them. Put this camera down just a little bit more. There, perfect. Something I like about Donruss. They give you a lot of packs, a lot of cards. Huh. Starting them up backwards. Interesting. Let's turn them around. All right. Jacoby Myers. J.K. Dobbins. Steph Diggs. Hunter Henry. Ndamukong Suh. Adam Thielen. Danny Dimes on the blue. Kenye Nwangu for the rookie. Gonna rip through these real quick. Tariq Cohen, Kenny Golladay, Joey Bosa, AJ Green, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah. Let's go right to the back here. We'll take the rookie out. Noah Gray. Odell Beckham Jr., who looks like is going to be an LA Ram. And TJ Watt. Ooh, got something pretty back there. Mark Andrews. Patrick Peterson. Gronk. Ryan Kerrigan. Jared Goff. Behind Keenan Cole, it looks like an optic. Dwayne Eskridge, rookie. And Kenneth Gainwell, rated rookie as well. I'm going to put that aside over here. Nick Chubb. Charles Woodson. Khalil Mack. Foyu Okongwu. Zeke. Oh, I think this is our sweater one, so I'm going to put this aside. Kwity Paye over here. I'm going to drop that right there under Joe Namath. We'll open that last. Let's pull some of these veteran base out of here. Jalen Mills. Marcus Peters. Derwin James. Christian Kirk. Miles Jack. Alvin Kamara. G.J. Chark Jr. And Larry Roundtree III. So far, a little ho-hum. Let's hope that that sweater's good and see if we can get something else here. Daniel Hunter. Darius Leonard. Alvin Kamara. Jesse Bates. Josh Jacobs. Darnell Savage. And behind that, TJ Hawkinson, Elite Series. Trey Lance. There we go. There's a rated rookie hit. All right, we had 6 of you watching. Now we only have 3. My breath stink or something? Chris Godwin. Henry Ruggs. The killer. Chris Carson. Will Fuller. Joe Mixon. Jonathan Taylor. L'Jarius Sneed. And upside down. Could we have a duplicate? Nope. Elijah Mitchell. Mitchell's doing pretty damn good. Jerry Jeudy. Brendan Graham. Myles Gaskin. Aaron Donald. Travis Kelce. Kyler Murray. And Retro Series, John Elway. And Rondell Moore, rookie. Pretty sure that's what Poopy's shooting for, right? Rondell Moore's and Kyler's. Put that one over here. All right, move some more of these. Kenyon Drake. Tyler Lockett. Jameis Winston. T. Higgins. John Elway. Jamison Crowder. Patty Mahomes. And Nick Bolton right behind it. 2 Kansas City hits. All right, Tim Patrick. Brandon Ayuk. Danny Marino. Jeremy Chin. Robert Woods. Michael Gallup. Derrick Henry. With Pat Freiermuth right behind. Freiermuth's having a good year too. And last pack for you, Dan. Baker Mayfield, who's going to lose to the Patriots this weekend. Tiki Barber. DJ Moore. Cam Akers. Hayden Hurst. Chase Claypool. CMC, and behind him, Joseph Asai. All right. Will this sweater card redeem? That is the question, and I think it's going to do something. I think. I didn't get a great look, but this team has some decent players on it, so let's see what you got. Devonta Smith. There you go. That's not a bad one. And Joe Namath. That looks like it might be a 130. Those are pretty thick. Yep, 130. Fits perfect. All right, move this aside and let's start ripping the rest of the break here. Put these rookies right there. So highlights of your box right there, Trey Lance and Devonta Smith. All right. I think the natural will be to go to the Prism first. Empty box. Security tab. All right, good luck, everyone. All right, start out with J.K. Dobbins. DeAndre Hopkins. We have Patrick Surtain, which is interesting. Green. I don't think the greens are numbered. They're not. So that's the Crusade. Dylan Moses, All-Americans, and Travis Etienne for the base. Next pack. Tyreek Hill. We got a silver in here. Phillip Rivers. Go to the back and pull out Zach Wilson for the Jets on the Crusade. Marquez Stevenson. That would be a Bills hit. And Aaron Jones on the silver. Base veteran, not base veteran. Veteran card, not a rookie. CEH. Jarrett Stidham. Kadarius Toney for the Giants. Najee Harris for the Steelers. And this green prism, Cam Newton, who just signed with the Carolina Panthers again. And Kadarius Toney, who I just dropped in my fantasy league. All right, next pack. Saquon Barkley. Travis Kelce. Jamar Chase for Cincinnati. Jamar Chase All-Americans for Cincinnati. Do we get the trifecta? No, Devonta Smith All-Americans green for Philadelphia. All right, 2 packs in this box left. I got a peek at the back one. I know someone who's going to be happy about it. It's just a base, but still a good player. Josh Allen. Ooh, we got a purple wave. Jarvis Landry. Behind that, the one I saw, Justin Fields, Crusade for Rob. Pat Fryermuth, Steelers for Phil. And the purple, Kylan Hill. Purple wave. Purple waves are not numbered. Field seems to be looking a little better every week. Almost pulled that win out this week. They just didn't leave a little too much time left on the clock. Look at that, Herbie right up front for the Chargers. Cam Akers. Micah Parsons for the Dallas Cowboys. Caleb Farley. And the last green, Todd Gurley. All right, make a little room for the next box. All right, perfect. So I guess we should go in order. Donruss came out first on these 2 blasters. We'll see if we get it downtown here. Anyone watching hit it downtown yet? Empty box. If Rob's on here, I know he's hit 2. A Tom Brady and a Dak Prescott. Okay, good pack. All right, Joe Montana. John Elway. Going old school here. Leonard Williams. Jordan Foye. Devin McCourty. All right, Foye Olukan. Robert Woods, and behind that, Kyle Pitts for Atlanta. And the Kid Reporter. Next pack. Saquon Barkley. Josh Allen. Cam Newton. Justin Tucker. Randy Moss. Behind Jeremy Chin. Oh, there's another backwards one. Dan Marino. And behind Danny is Khalil Herbert, running back. Antoine Winfield Jr., Sean Alexander, Drew Lock, T. Higgins, Jameis Winston, Jared Goff, Jalen Ramsey, behind him, Dwayne Eskridge. Oh, and the Ramsey is a red press proof. Wait a second. I was going to say, yeah, that's a rookie in there. It's not all veteran base there. Next pack. Dalvin Cook. Quandre Diggs. Jimmy G. OBJ. Is that Travis Fulham? Ryan Kerrigan. Jonathan Taylor. And Elijah Vera Tucker for the Jets. Guys, give me a quick second. I'm going to take this sweatshirt off. It is a little bit warmer in here than I thought. There, much better. It's supposed to be winter around here, but it was in the 50s today. Something sparkly in this pack. Derek Carr. Richard Sherman. Bradley Chubb. Allen Robinson. AJ Green. Joey Bosa. Devonta Smith, rookies for Philadelphia. And for the Rams, Jacob Harris. All right, rolling through the last half of the box now. Nick Bosa, David Montgomery, Evan Ingram, Tre'Davious White, Russell Gage, Leonard Floyd, Robbie Anderson, and Tyson Campbell for the Jaguars. Darius Slayton, Devin Singletary, Jacoby Myers, Steph Gilmore, Hayden Hurst, Cam Akers, Charles Woodson, inducted, and behind that, Kyle Granson, tight end for the Colts. J.K. Dobbins, Steph Diggs, Hollywood Brown, Harrison Smith, DJ Moore, Myles Gaskin. Behind Joe Mixon is a Washington Redskin. Dwayne Brown, a Washington football team. They picked their new name just like they run their organization. Lazy and don't give a crap. Hunter Henry. Ndamukong Suh. Mike Evans. Darren Waller. Will Fuller. Jesse Bates. And behind that, Trey Lance. And that's the canvas. Trey Lance, by the way, San Francisco. Who got San Francisco in the, was that Dan? In the mini? Yep. And behind that is Alex Leatherwood. Some of these rookies coming out of this Donruss blaster, I'd like to just send right back to them with a big question mark on them. You know what? This one, we got to top load it. Oops. We'll throw her up here for now. All right, 2 more packs in this box. Adam Thielen, Jamal Adams, Max Crosby, George Kittle, Myles Garrett, Alvin Kamara, behind Darius Leonard, Demetric Felton for the Browns, and a kid reporter. Felton's got some playing time. He's doing pretty good. Pretty impressive looking. I think he was like 6th round pick too. Out of UCLA. Last pack. Russ Wilson. Melvin Gordon. Dallas Goedert. Akeem Hicks. Christian Kirk. Behind Derwin James, we have a shiny. I think this might be going to the Cowboys. I could be wrong. I'm right. I thought I saw Lamb. Derwin James there. Liftoff, CeeDee Lamb. Ooh. 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 Who has... believe... yeah, it's Rob. You got Trevor Lawrence on the back end of the box there, Rob. We have a T-Law sighting. We'll put it up for now, but I'm sure we'll be pulling a lot better than that soon. All right, and we are off to the next box. Absolute. So no Kaboom. I mean, no Kaboom. No Downtown in the Donruss. So hope I didn't just jinx us with saying no Kaboom. Well, maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll get one now. Oh, got one sticking in there. Empty box. Good luck, folks. Cam Newton, CeeDee Lamb, DeAndre Swift, Stargazing, Joe Burrow, Bengals. I got a blue version of this, numbered to like 35 from Phil in one of his breaks. Jalen Phillips on the rookie. Travis Etienne rookie. Jamar Jefferson. And Chauncey Golston. Round out the rookie cards in the back. Hoping to see what Etienne does when he comes back from his injury next year. All right, next pack. Alvin Kamara, Andy Dalton, Jimmy G, CMC, Akeem Hicks, Unsung Heroes. Into the rookies, Kwity Paye, Justin Fields for Chicago, and Trevon Moehrig for the Raiders. All right, next pack. Juju Smith-Schuster, Von Miller, Michael Pittman. Behind that, Rashad Bateman, introductions for the Ravens. Josh Palmer, Pete Werner, Jacob Harris, Brandon Stevens, and a kid reporter. How you guys doing? You still with me? Are you watching the game? Someone give me an update. It was tied 3-3 when I came down here. Next pack. Michael Thomas, Gronk, Zeke, Goff, Henry, Odafe away, I think it is. Najee Harris for the Steelers. And Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. No kid reporter in this one. $6-3. Wow. That's got to be a snoozer. Thursday Night Football have been some good games this year. Usually Thursday night's like some of the worst games. Thursday and Sunday night. Thursday's been solid the last, well, at least the first 4 or 5 weeks. All right, Darren Waller. Hunter Henry. Russ Wilson. By storm, Javonte Williams, rookie for Denver. Tommy Tremble, Carolina. Amir Smith-Marset for Minnesota. Jarrett Patterson for the football team. And, oh boy, Adetokunbo Ogunde? About as close as I'm getting. I don't know if I hit it or not. Probably not. And that's for Atlanta. All right, 3 packs left. Go to the bottom. Ryan Tannehill. Philip Lindsay. Jonathan Taylor. Derek Carr. I was wondering why that looked different. It's upside down. DJ Moore, green. Trey McKitty. Kenneth Gainwell. And Sage Surratt for the Lions. Boy, we have not hit a single big QB yet, and there's 3 or 4 rookies in every pack. Granted, there's some very little known rookies in it in Absolute too. They have a big rookie base. But you think we would have got something besides that Fields by now. Maybe it's being saved for the kaboom. Joe Mixon. Patty Mahomes. TJ Hawkinson. Taysom Hill. Looks like another green. Could it be a rookie? It is a rookie. Simi Fehoko for Dallas. Behind that, Rashad Bateman. Demetric Felton. And Nico Collins for the Texans. Here's one more pack. All right, let's get a little mojo going on here. A little tiki call out. Who we pulling out of here? What's the big hit? Is it a kaboom? Who is it? David Montgomery. Deebo Samuel. Teddy Bridgewater. OBJ Red Zone. Rookies. Carlos Boogie Basham. Mac Jones for the Patriots. Kylan Hill for Green Bay. And Denami Brown for Washington. Well, we got a QB at least. Currently the best QB of the rookies. And the likely rookie of the year. It's up to him and Chase right now. Those were a bit lackluster. So, I'm going to give some extra chances here. Stepping out in the shop, guys. Get some of these wrappers off the floor. These just came in today. Giving you a couple absolute cellos as a bonus. Before we get into the origins. Gary Brightwell. I'm on Ross St. Brown up front. The rookies are up front. That Brightwell's a rookie. Was not expecting that. Michael Strachan, Elijah Molden, Kyle Pitts for Atlanta, Nick Bolton, Terrace Marshall Jr., and here come the base greens, Kyle Long, Justin Jefferson, more rookies, Asante Samuel Jr., green, by storm, Kadarius Toney, rookie. These freaking cellos are better than the blaster. Devontae Adams, red zone. Jimmy Garoppolo, CMC, Juju Smith-Schuster, Von Miller, Michael Pittman, Michael Thomas, Gronk, and Zeke. Miami looks good. Wolfie, what are you drinking, buddy? Talking about Miami here. Miami? Talking about Miami? Miami? Really? Speaking of Miami, if anyone wants to go see a Dolphins game, get out of the cold weather and down to the warm weather, hit me up. I'm going to put Pitts in the top order now. Especially you, Wolfie, if you want to get some of your buddies to go down and see the Jets game in December. Or the Giants. I can't remember. Are you a Jets fan or a Giants fan? They're playing both of them in December anyway. Giants fan. Well, the Giants are playing down in Miami this winter too in December. I think they played the week before or 2 weeks before the Jets. So, all right, Chauncey Golston. Could he pay? We got something real pretty back there. Justin Fields. Trayvon Moehrig. Josh Palmer. Pete Warner. This is the pretty thing. Looks like it's going to the Kansas City Chiefs. Cornell Powell. To 199. Number 86 of 199. Nice little hit there, Chiefs. Green Matty Ice. Green Quinnen Williams. Green Brevin Jordan rookie. Stargazing Julio Jones. Unsung Heroes Bobby Wagner. Jason Kelsey. My stack is screwed up. Devin White. Aaron Rodgers. AJ Green. Herbie. Chargers. Lamar Jackson. Chris Carson and Baker Mayfield. Oh, yeah, you're right. I know that feeling, Wolfie. We got Holly's dad with us now. We're going through round 2 now. It's a sharp card. It's almost like a cracked dice in a way. To a point. All right. Final box. The big boy box, we hope. The bangers. 7 cards. 2 autographs, including 1 on card. Empty box. Good luck, folks. What's that thing on it? All right, let's see how this goes. First card's going to the Dolphins. Will Fuller. Second base card going out to the Browns, Myles Garrett. Go to the bottom and pull our first numbered card. Oh, Joe Burrow to 99. Nice hit, Cincy. Next numbered card. David Johnson for the Houston Texans. 299 of 299. eBay 1 of 1. All right, now to the meat. Appetizer's done. First patch card, Terrace Marshall Jr., Carolina Panthers to 75, number 26, 75. Technically a 2-color patch, but with the holes in the white behind there, I guess you could argue it's 3 colors in there, but the patch itself is not. In Carolina, that's Dan. All right. On-card auto. Kenneth Gainwell for the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, it looks like we have the actual RPA under here and not a redemption. Go. Final card of the break. Let's hit something, folks. Well, since I've got it sandwiched in the things here. Well, it looks to be an orange maybe, which I believe is numbered to 75. So, whoops, the chair decided to go back on me. So, it could be low numbered. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's upside, no, it's not upside down. It is Kadarius Toney, and it is numbered to 75, number 16 of 75 for the Giants. Two-color patch. Hard to get really too many colors on the Giants because their uniforms are just 2 colors for the most part. Nice hit, Giants. Not sure who took them. I know Phil used to take the Giants in some of the breaks, but I don't think he did this time. I think he just took the Steelers. Dan, that would be yours. Interesting autograph, to say the least. So, well, I will be honest, that was pretty lackluster. Unfortunately, it's kind of what happens sometimes when you just open a couple boxes. You kind of get stuck with what's in there. You open up 4, 5, 6 boxes, and you usually end up with almost guaranteed bangers at that point. So, quick recap. Take a peek at some of the rookie inserts and stuff. By Storm, Kadarius Toney. Semi Fuhuko Green on the Absolute. By Storm, Javonte Williams. Introductions, Rashad Bateman. The rookies, Devonta Smith. All-American Green, Devonta Smith. Crusade Green, Patrick Surtain. And Kylan Hill on the Purple Wave. We had the Cornell Powell to 199 out of the Absolute. Justin Fields twice. And Kyle Pitts out of the Absolute. We had the Canvas, Trey Lance. Base, Trevor Lawrence. Base Absolute, Mac Jones. Joe Burrow to 99. Terrace Marshall Jr. to 75, I believe that was, on the patch. Kenneth Gainwell on card. And Kadarius Toney RPA to 75 with a 2-color patch. So that rounds that out. Wish it could have been a little bit better. Then again, it could have been a lot worse too. Let's go and randomize and see who wins the free spot on our break, on our free break here. So, let's reset the dice roller. Roll the dice. We need a 4 or higher. And we get the 4. So now this is a list of everyone. Everyone that was in the mini and had a team, that picked a team, you're all in here. We're going to randomize this 4 times. Whoever ends up on the top spot up here will get to select a free spot in our free football break. So here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and the last one. Dan. Hey, surprise, considering he has like 75% of the field. All right, randomized 4 times. Dan's the man. Dan, if you're on, let's get you to pick a number. Let me just get to the break. So it's this break right here. Get to pick 1 through 32. 7, 9, 10, 12, 21, and 24 are taken. Oh, look at you, popped right up. So that's your second spot. You've got 21 and 22 now. All right, congrats, bud. 22 is yours. I'll fill that in a few minutes. Speaking of breaking more Origins, rather than a 1 box, this is a pretty good break here, guys. It's 4 boxes of Origins, and it's a hobby box of 2020 Select Football. So you're going to have a ton of cards coming out of this. Opportunities to get Herbert rookies, all of last year's rookies, Burrow and the guys, all of this year's rookies, and then a shot at an XRC card for this year's rookies, because they come about 1 in every 2 to 3 hobby boxes. So if we pull an XRC card here, you get QB1, well, you're going to get a Trevor Lawrence XRC. You get QB5, you're going to get Mac Jones. You know, if you get QB3, you're going to get Trey Lance. Or QB4, you're going to get Justin Fields. And you might even get QB2 with Zach Wilson. So some of the teams are taken. I know there's some open if anyone wants to get in. So we have about 6 or 7 of the teams taken. This is a big break. It's not cheap. Make a deal with anyone tonight. You pick any team. If you were in our break tonight, you had to be in our break tonight. Any team on here, you can have $10 off. Any team. Even if you want to take 2 teams or 3 teams, $10 off each team in this break. Only this break. whoops, going the wrong way. In the Select 2020 Select Football that has 4 boxes of Origins in it. So it's break number 1. So other than that, guys, thanks for joining. Sorry we didn't get any huge, massive bangers like the last break in the basketball there, where Rob got himself a nice $700 Steph Curry autograph card. Unfortunately, it's the way it goes. Sometimes you get some great breaks, and sometimes you get some ho-hums. So this one was definitely a kind of a ho-hum. So we'll shoot for a great break on the next one. I'm going to list another one of these here. Might mix it up. I think I might throw one of the Donruss holidays now that they're in. I didn't have them when I posted this break here. Now that I have them, I think I might replace that with a Prism, or maybe just leave it the same price and add it and keep the Prism in there. Give it a little bit more value. But other than that, guys, thanks a lot. I'll sort these up tonight. They will ship out tomorrow for those of you who are shipping. Those of you who are coming into the shop to pick them up, they'll be ready for you. And other than that, have a good one, guys. Appreciate it. Take care.